How are you all? Nice to see you again. This is the Crypto Glitch, where you can get your crypto fix. I'm Ripple Van Winkle, and I'm your boss. Today is the first day of the weekend in beautiful Southwest Florida. I hope everyone is having a great day. It's supposed to get to about 100 degrees today. I'm lucky that I'm going to play badminton with a friend. Yes, let's give that some thought for a moment. They have a nice pool, but I don't know how much badminton will be played there. I could see myself in the pool with a drink. It doesn't sound like a good time to be 100 degrees in Badman. On the other hand, the pool sounds like a great time. In about an hour, I have to go with a friend to get measured for a tux for his wedding. That's in October, one day after my birthday. I've been on the phone since 8 a.m., trying to get some things done for the crypto news story. There's a lot going on this morning, but right now it looks like XRP might be coming back. Watch out for that. We're going to talk about the current state of the market in this episode. How much do we want to pay? Where are we going next? XRPs wake up. When are we likely to hit it? What time will we wake up? And what is that number? I'm crypto markets and things look great right now. I want to get right into this thing without further ado. This Saturday morning, I want to make sure we cover everything. 6,993 Bitcoin is now at 1.15% in the last 24 hours, with Ethereum at 3,110. It's up 1.23% USDT at $peg. The USDC line is still at 99 cents as XRP. It's down 0.5% and now stands at 52 cents. The value of all cryptocurrencies on the market right now is $2,459 billion. The way Solana looks is truly stunning, 173. I'm glad that everyone got in on that with me. Cardano, 47 cents. It's still a great deal for a VAX. Okay, that's fine. But for Chainlink, you know that Chainlink Pop was up about 18% to 20%. A change is going to be made to it. Things that go up have to come back down. There are traders out there. I hope you're taking gains like most traders should, especially after a 20% gain. How high, how low, and how deep can this go? Yes, we can go all the way back down to that $12 range, maybe even $10, and maybe even see it go down. Pay attention to that $8 amount for Chainlink. But for me, Chainlink, this bull market is a $100 breeze. We talked about 10x when we talked about where the goals are. Remember that 10,000 times 10x is 100,000. Do that 10 times across the board. There are 1 million that is simple in crypto. 10x is very simple in crypto when the price is going up, like RIP, because most of us don't have $10,000 to throw into 10 different cryptos. I get it, but cut back. You know how to do a 10x by splitting 1,000 into 10 cryptos. It costs 100,000. You did the math. 500,000 or $5,000, it depends on your position. We're just saying think about it and that you should spread your money out in different ways. There's no telling what will happen. This map is really cool. I'm not sure if this is sound, but I'm going to play it anyway. Since 2014, $100 per Bitcoin, or $100 per month in Bitcoin, is worth the same amount of gold, as well as where you are or how much your money is worth. A lot of people don't understand this. Listen, a lot of people didn't pay much attention to gold or crypto before crypto. A lot of people in gold were interested in Bitcoin. Peter Schiff is always out there. There's no stopping him from taking shots at Bitcoin, its price, its direction, and so on. Look, just look at how much better Bitcoin is doing than any savings account, which is what we would expect, and then compare that to any gold estimate price out there. I mean, it's clear that we reached the top, it will now drop, and we will rise again. But now think about this skip ahead to this bull run, and the next one, if there is one in 4 years. I mean, there's been no comparison to other people. It's funny because people who have money in the traditional markets always say that they have money in the traditional markets, right? Keep your money away from it for at least 10 years. They say it should double every 7 years, but when they compare it to something like Bitcoin, they always keep the time frame short. And I like to say things like, well, if you had money in your traditionals, if you look at Bitcoin over the last 6 months, you did better than it. Most people are told that their money should double in 7 years or even 10 years in a traditional retirement plan. This is because the average return is between 8 and 10%. And then you compare it to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is much better, but people always want to make changes. That's the thing they always needed to make their story fit. Netflix is going to show the video XRP unreleased. This is interesting. I'm not sure if this is true all the way through. I'm not sure if they agreed yet. Now here's the deal. They should keep making noise until Netflix does it. There's no movie here. I am not sure if the full stream is going to come out. It will be cool to see, but this is really cool. It would be a big moment for a deforestation performance if this got on TV or radio. Trustable when it comes to crypto, it was smart to close short positions and take early gains. He closed his shorts and took the money he had made. Shortly after, we fully retraced the move down. You can see that DY has gone back up, and the group of bids that were below price have moved up a bit. As you can see from the picture, the goal was the green box. The last one he put up was on May 16th. We touched and tapped it. We've now moved up. When we look at Bitcoin now, the question is whether we will see a change. 74,000 on Bitcoin, we've reached the next level and are now doing the next push-up. The time frame I've given for this to start is May or June. Other alts will start to be pulled up with it. Solana, we've already seen it happen with Ethereum and Chainlink being the most talked about stories. 74K means no man's land, just like Bitcoin at 67. Certainly, man, let 7072 will be a tough spot price, and prices will move more sideways. But as soon as we break through that $74,000 area on Bitcoin, remember, I'd write it down. This is going to be off. It looks like 74K is the number for Bitcoin right now. If that takes place, good luck. The second half of 2024 will be very interesting. I really can't wait. That's all I know. This was put out by CryptoPunk. What's next for XRP in the case between Ripple and the SCCC? Mr. Fred talks about what's new with Real Bro. It looks like they have their own show. Pay attention. It's likely that you can hear that. Our sound settings are completely wrong. Wait a second. This is something I've done live before. I'm going to try once more. It seemed like properties, and you should have been coming through the headphones, but you were. Let's do it again. Let me check to see if this works. If not, that amount, if it turns out to be less than $25 million, won't be too bad for Ripple. What's important is whether the judge wants there to be an order. I'm not sure if you can hear that. I was able to turn up the sound. I love how this changes and makes things worse. But they say that this should all be over by summer, which is great. Fred says that too. Put the case behind us for good. For those of us who own XRP, it's always a win when Ripple goes for an hour to go 3-1. We moved on from this whole thing. The right time for this bull trend. A lot of people are losing hope. It's a very bullish sign when people on Twitter start to lose faith in any cryptocurrency, not just XRP. You need to pay attention when everyone on crypto is yelling 100x, 200x, millionaires, Lamborghinis, and moon landings. That's when you're going to lose everything. That's when things quickly get worse. I like this a bit. And if we can make things clear, institutions need to know everything about XRP sales. We know exactly what's going on with the Ripple case and can finally put it to rest. There are no more questions. That is a great sign of what will happen. Anonym said that XRP is going to do great things. Now, big things are going to happen. H chart. Yeah, I think he stretched a line a bit too far because price goals won't look like this again, but we still expect a big move up. As you can see, all he did was copy the triangle from the first run in 2017. He copied the line from where we went in 2020 to the top. The breakout has been found in a great coin. It's easy. It's not like
we need to get above
$0. We're going to see something new. All-time high for XRP. The next area where we'll likely see a lot of pushback is $1.50. When we take out the Korean, we'll be able to get up once we get out of that chop. A realistic XRP
The next
prediction
move up,
goal
though,
for this cycle is $7.50 is 100% doable. That's where it can hit. As a conservative, I think you like RIP since you always tell us 3 to 6. Yes, from 3 to 6 p.m. because I remain cautious. Don't get mad at me if XRP goes above $6 and I said it would stay between $3 and $6. But if I say that XRP will go from 7 to 10 and it only goes to 6, you'll be mad because you'll have to wait for that 7 to 10. As soon as you turn around, this is in a full return and you missed a great chance. We keep things simple for people ages 3 to 6. When we see how XRP moves and where we break going up for those very important key levels, we can always change the numbers. I will keep you all up to date. Don't stress over that. That's it for now. Listen up, wash your hands, and be nice to each other. Waves Our Winkle is now out.